Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by and welcome back to Sabby's Delics. In today's video, we are making not one but two kitchen essentials that every home cook needs. Fluffy smooth spring rolls, wrappers and samosa sheets. Simple step-by-step guide to help you create smooth, flexible wraps that are easy to fold, easy to separate and perfect for any filling. Whether you are meal prepping, hosting guests, having a party, or you simply want to ditch store-bought wrappers, or you love homemade wrappers that you can customize to your own sizes. This is a recipe you will keep coming back to. Let's jump right in and get started. Well, this recipe calls for very limited ingredients. In my basin, I have all-purpose flour, just added salt, then give it a mix, then create a well where we are going to add some tap water. Add in your tap water gradually as you need to form a dough. Don't use hot water or even warm water. Tap water is just okay. And at this point, we are not adding any oil. It's not needed, guys. Just ensure your dough is well kneaded. Here we are looking for a firm dough, not very tough and not so soft. You will knead until you get that stretchy and not so soft dough. Today I'm making quite a number. I'm looking for 100 pieces of samosa sheets and 100 spring roll wrappers out of this dough. Add some oil into your hands to prevent the dough from sticking in your hands. Remember, we didn't add any oil at the beginning. Keep on kneading until you get the right consistency. Keep on watching because I'm about to unleash the secret and the tips of getting smooth and flexible samosa wraps that are easy to separate, so keep watching. At this point, my samosa pastry dough is ready, so I will just have to section it into parts that I can manage, so I'll keep this aside. As I work on this one, flour your work surface. Cut your samosa pastry dough into 2 equal parts, then set that one aside. And I'm going to work on each piece one at a time until I'm done with all the dough. Just make a rod shape and use a knife or dough cutter and cut your dough into small equal sizes. Then take each piece of the dough and tuck it in. Ensure it's nicely tucked in. Then make a ball, shape it into a round shape, and then set aside into the floured surface. And we are going to continue doing this with the rest of the dough. Once all the dough balls are ready, cover your dough balls with a kitchen towel to prevent them from drying. As we roll out our dough ball next, pick each dough ball individually and place it on a floured surface. Then roll it out flat into a circle or round shape. Don't roll it so thin nor so thick and not so thin, as we are still going to roll it out. This is the best size. Then set it aside in the floured surface. Then we're going to continue with the process until all the dough balls are rolled out. Guys, if you're coming across my video for the first time, feel welcome, and if you like this kind of content, kindly consider subscribing for more delicious step-by-step recipes from Kenya and around the world. Don't forget to like, share and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new recipe, and also save this video so that you can easily access it when you are ready to try it. And watch the video up to the end. Thank you. My dough balls have been rolled out. It's time to oil our rotis, and this step is very important when making samosas or spring roll wraps. Applying oil in between the rotis is what will make our samosa or spring rolls wraps to separate easily. This is the secret of the flexibility. Apply the oil evenly and go around all edges, then put another layer on top of the oiled roti and repeat the process until all the layers are oiled. I'm doing 8 layers. I'm going to repeat it, and the last one I'm not going to oil. Don't skip this step if you really want your samosas to separate easily and also to get the smooth and flexible wraps. Once all the layers are formed, ensure the layers are well aligned. Before you start rolling them, press the roti using your fingers a little down as you sprinkle some flour to cover the piping oil. You will alternate it both sides. This is just to set the roti, not to slide and move when rolling. You will repeat this as you alternate both sides and covering with some flour and pressing both sides constantly until you are satisfied and it's well aligned. I'm going to use the oven at this point. Preheat your oven for 10 minutes. Set your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Next, we are going to roll our roti out using a rolling pin. Start from the center and roll it away from you and towards you gently into your desired shape and size. And you're going to alternate it from time to time as you fly so that it doesn't slip. I will start by making the spring roll wraps. Here I'm looking for a square shape, so just push it gently up and down and all corners until you have that nice square. Just to have the standard size, I'm going to measure mine 30 centimeters both sides. This is almost oven tray size. I'm using a ruler to measure size and marking them. Then I'll cut the excess out. And I will repeat this with all the spring roll wrap, and for the samosa sheets I will shape into a rectangular. Guys, if you haven't liked this video up to this point, what are you still waiting for? Give me that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you're not yet. Once done, I'm going to transfer it into my oven tray and take it into my preheated oven and toss it for about 2 to 3 minutes, just until the dough starts to puff up but doesn't brown. We want them soft, cooked but still flexible. Next, we are going to make the samosa strip. This is the same method we use, but here we are looking for a rectangular shape. I'm using this cutting board to shape mine. You know this cutting board if you've been here long enough. If you have not seen it, you can check it on my other samosa recipes and the exact measurement. Then I will take it to my preheated oven. Once ready, remove from the oven and continue with the rest of the dough until they are all done. Once done, cut them into your desired shape while still warm. I will cut them along using these strip measurements. This strip measurement is also on my samosa recipe. I will share the link below so that for those who haven't seen it can watch the video and know the exact measurement. If you like it, you can try it. This measurement will give you the standard size of samosas. These are samosa strips, and for spring rolls, I will cut them into square. Then peel them apart while still warm. You can see how the strips are easy to separate. No more stress, it doesn't tear. This is what you get if your dough was kneaded properly and again you oiled your roti well. You will never go wrong with a well-oiled roti and also a well-kneaded dough. Look at it, no more stress. It's just coming out easily. And my samosa strips are very smooth and flexible. Next, let's cut our spring roll sheets. I'm going to measure them using the same ruler. I will cut it into square, which will give me 4 pieces. And again, that is just my liking. You can as well cut it in the middle and use the rectangular one for the giant spring rolls. And after you've cut them into your desired size, peel them off while still warm. If you wait for them to cool, it will stick. It might not be easy to separate or it can even tear off, and we don't want that. Once done peeling, make sure you cover them with a damp kitchen towel so that they don't dry out. You can use them right away or you can store them in an airtight bag or wrap them with a plastic wrap and keep them in a freezer for longer time for up to 90 days. And just make sure they are completely cool before storing. Guys, if you've made it this far, I believe you've gained something out of this tutorial. And I know right now you can make your own samosa wraps. It's a bit challenging, but through this step-by-step guide, you will make your own samosa wraps. And if you try, don't forget to bring back your feedback. Save this video for easy accessibility whenever you are ready to try it out. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below and subscribe if you are not yet subscribed for more easy homemade recipes. Thank you for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye.